Hey guys, JTails here, and I'm doing a different kind of video today. Today I want to dedicate this Let's Play to my friend named Jonathan. Um, this was one of his favorite games, like for PlayStation 1. He had a lot of favorites, including Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and a couple others. But I, I just found out. Last Saturday that he passed away, and we were really close friends. He moved to Florida, and him and I didn't talk as much, but we have a lot of memories together, and he's been like a brother to me. He's spent every Christmas at my house, and we pretty much grew up together. So for me to find out that he passed away, I've just been like really out of it. It's been very difficult for me, so I want to try and just use this to express my thoughts and just kind of put it out there and maybe get some good memories going. So this game is a Valkyrie profile, and it's one of his favorites. So in honor of him, I'm gonna do a let's play of it. So let's get started. And while we get started, I'm gonna talk to you about my friend, at least while there are no cutscenes going on, because this is a great game too. So I want us to be able to appreciate it. So this is recommended for beginners, and you get a lot more experience points. There are different endings available with depending on what difficulty you choose. A being the best ending. Experience points are normal. You get less EXP if you pick it hard, item type. But you get more items and more access to different dungeons. And you can get unlimited characters. Now this game is different from most RPGs. And you'll see why. This is a very interesting and creative game, I'd say. And it's easily one of, up there on my list too. So let's just go with normal, and we'll start with the main story. So, yeah, I mean, it's really undescribable, what it feels like to learn that one of your best friends pass away. It's something that you can't really prepare for, and it's something that like movies and video games don't portray correctly. When someone passes away, it's just always looming over your head. It's like any moment that I'm not busy, I'm just thinking about that and just that it happened. So I've just been trying to keep busy for the most part. So for anyone else who's experienced anything like this, if you want to go ahead and send me a message, we can talk about it, because it's hard. So I guess getting into the story, if they're gonna talk. I think she was remembering her wedding day. And this is a very beautiful game. It's also a game that deals with death a lot. It revolves around death.
How nostalgic.
So I think it's appropriate as well. So this, just like in Final Fantasy VI, it's just going to show her walking through this field while it plays the credits. And you can skip this at any time, but I'm actually going to use this time to talk about my friend. And the gameplay will be right after this, so if you want to skip ahead. But yeah, it's been really hard. I feel like I'm slowly but surely healing and getting over it, which is nice. But I just remember the first time we met, alright, so in New York, like, we live in buildings, for those who don't know, and there was the courtyards of our building, And my mom just, for some reason, invited a whole bunch of kids upstairs. She's like, hey, do you guys want to come up and play? Because I was playing with them outside. And everyone was like, yeah, it was like 5 kids, including myself. And we all went upstairs and we started playing Mario Kart on my Super Nintendo. And it was just really fun. You know, everyone was taking turns. I was beating everybody's butt. And then, you know, everybody left. I knew 2 of them offhand, but the others I didn't really know who they were. So the next morning, my dad wakes me up and he's like, Julian, wake up, your friend's here. And I'm like, wait, what friend? Like, what is this? So I wake up and I go to the door and it's one of the kids who I was hanging out with the night before. And his name was Jonathan. And he said, hey, I'm just stopping by, if that's okay. And I was like, yeah, sure. So we kind of just, we played Super Nintendo all day, and we immediately became friends. It was pretty great. I'm glad he,
Welcome to Valhalla.
welcome to Valhalla.
You seem as if you're waiting for someone.
Sorry if the voice sounds kind of poor.
Of course.
There might be,
I've been waiting for you, Lenneth. I've been waiting since my sister Freya told me you were coming back.
might be a little bit of static because of the emulator, but there's nothing I can do about that.
Has it been that long? Are you well? Yes!
But the voice acting is really great in this.
Oh, Lord Odin is waiting for you within. Of course. We will speak later, Freya.
So you notice in Odin Sphere, as well as this game, both games have Valkyries and Lord Odin as their commander. So it's they follow both Norse mythology, which is pretty cool. It's one of my favorite mythologies, I guess. But yeah, I'm really glad he decided to come back and just say hi, because that started a friendship of 15 or more years. Longer, probably longer than that actually. I can't even count. I'm 25 now, so sheesh. And he was older than me. He was 3 years older than me, so that would make him 28, 29, around there. So yeah.
I am here, Lord Odin, at your service. Stand, Lenneth.
You have no need to kneel before us like a dweller in Midgard.
I understand.
I rejoice to see you again. You have been...
And you.
Lenneth Valkyrie, I would not summon you, the greatest of the 3 goddesses who govern destiny, without good cause.
Yes, my lord.
The head of Mimir has told me that Ragnarok, the end of the world,
Huh. Come to think of it,
Ragnarok?
this is vaguely similar to
there have been signs of unrest among the Vanir.
Lightning Returns in some ways. Hey, why isn't he talking? Will not be able to avoid war with them.
We require war.
Yeah, I really apologize for the
Journey to Midgard.
voice not the voice acting, the static on this, because the gameplay is so good, the voice acting is amazing, just everything about this game is great. I expect great things from you. Very well then, Freya.
Yes, my lord.
So now she's given the power of a Valkyrie. She's no longer
I will join you on your journey
a
down,
normal human.
but I must return before... You have but recently awakened, and it would be unkind of me to say...
Yeah, so she's gonna accompany us because she's really freaking powerful. And Lenneth, the main character, she actually gets really powerful too as we go along. And you'll see, this game is glorious. So, just remembering right now some fun stories with my friend and I. This is the human world. Yes, the lower world of Midgard, where souls wander about, locked in cages of flesh. Does it remind you of anything? Not particularly. I've never seen this world before. I see. Then let us go. Go where? It is time for me to teach you about who you are and what your role is. So, I'd like to think my friend is doing something really awesome like this right now in this spirit world. Do you hear something? What do you mean? You have a power that is yours alone. Close your eyes and open your heart. Concentrate and listen. You will understand. Press the start button to begin spiritual concentration. So she's able to hear the voices of humans, basically. Humans in trouble, humans that are going through things at the moment. Yes. Do you hear it? What is this? That is your power. The power to hear the sorrow, anger, and hopes of humans in their death. The power to hear their souls cry out. It is your task to take the souls of the chosen departed within yourself. I am to search amongst the souls of the departed for those who become worthy heroes? Yes, that is why. That is why what? Let us go. If we go even closer, you will be able to synchronize your soul with theirs. Then you will understand more. So basically, you play as a death god, although you don't interact, you don't cause anything to happen, you just help guide them after they pass away. So and this game is heavy in story, which is pretty cool. At least the introduction. So they're fighting this harpy demon. This beast is tough. Ah. Nuisance, out of my way. Oh, and now this is me playing. I can't actually swing. I can just, I guess... Oh. Let me assist you. So here we go into our first battle. And it's square and X. Now every time you do an attack, if you do other attacks within the same time, they combo and they do more damage, as well as they give you better items. So you want to time your attacks as best you can. And right now, since I only have 2 characters, this is very limited and single hitting moves, but you'll see how it works out later on as well. It does get more complicated and more technical. But welcome home, brother. Whoa, are you okay? Yeah, just sit down. You're still drawing that stuff? Art is more than just that stuff. If you can't sell it, what's the point? I don't do it for money. Whatever. Brother, it's different. Different than war where you just kill people. What? I don't fight for money. I'm a mercenary because I enjoy it. Same as you, right? Yeah, so he enjoys the fight. He enjoys killing people, even if he has to. I don't give a damn about expressing myself or whatever. Yeah, so... Say, Roland, what's fun about making art anyway? You think it's foolish, brother, because you're content with what you have. For me, drawing pictures has always been a way for me to escape the confines of this frail body of mine. I'm sorry, brother. I know that part of the reason you fight is to support me. I'll leave the money here. That statue? It's a present from His Highness. They give it to the guy who kills the most people in battle. So as you can see, this guy is quite the death dealer himself. Princess, it is unseemly for such a lovely young princess who will one day rule the country to lose her temper in such a disgraceful manner. Silence, Lambert. I will not stand here silently and accept abuse from the likes of you. We cannot allow such behavior from a boorish mercenary. Princess Jolanda, you need not concern yourself with regards of this matter, princess. I will take care of everything. And then she stays quiet. Give me that. She's just so angry and so feisty for no real reason. But that's fine. She's spoiled. It's not her fault. Thanks to your meritorious efforts, the barbarians have been driven back. I salute you all. And among you, I believe, is the greatest warrior of all, Sir Arngrim. Humph. To you, I present a cash bonus and this statue. Although I'm sure mercenary taste is no different than that of a barbarian. So he was thinking that. How delightful. I thank you from the bottom of my gaping void in my soul. You think this makes everything alright? This cheap little statue is nothing but a lie. You're such a feeble little king. What? What are you? I don't have time for this farce. This statue looks a lot like you, don't you think? Father! Don't waste my time with this crap. You ungrateful brute! To subject my father to such barbarism? 10,000 deaths are not enough for you. And they're furious. Guards, take him! The guards can't take him. What are you doing? Yeah, no one's gonna mess with Arngrim. That arrogant lout, there must be some way I can get him. Let me think. I've got it. Alright, so I'm back to moving. And this video is going on 20 minutes now, so I'm probably gonna cut it here, but if you're enjoying it, just stick around for part 2, because I do want to talk more about my friend and actually include some funny stories now that I can actually play without reading dialogue so much. So I would really appreciate it if you did check out part 2 of this video. I don't intend on going through the whole game, but I just really want to let my thoughts out, and I guess I'd appreciate it if some people did watch and gave me some comments. But yeah, if anybody has gone through or is going through a hard loss, and wants to talk about it or wants to share, I've had really supportive friends, and without them I would be in shambles right now. I wouldn't even know what I'd be doing. So thank you to everybody who's supported me. Thank you all, everybody who watches my channel, for the support you have been giving me always, and I just really appreciate everyone. And just make sure to reach out to your friends. Tell them you love them, tell them you miss them and care about them, because sometimes people get separated, sometimes people move and they lose touch, you know. But it really is important. It is important to take pictures with your friends, take videos with them, make really nice memories, because I don't have any pictures with me and my friend Jonathan. So I'm just pretty much going off of everything in my mind, and it's crazy because I remember everything. But if you would like to hear more about my friend, check out part 2. I'm gonna upload both videos right now. So thanks for watching. Bye.